Welcome back.
Here comes
Jesus, damn dog.
What we call
Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Sneaky Link.
Hi guys.
I'm one of your hosts, Janelle.
I am Elaina.
I'm Heather.
Oh, with the switch up, y'all.
You know, I'm Heather today.
I'm Heather
Yeah.
today. So that means you're going to be on your good behavior today?
No.
I think Heather might be the menace in reality.
In reality, I mean Hennessy came from Heather, so you know.
You're right.
I'm Heather. It's government today, y'all.
It's government.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Heather.
All right,
Yes.
before we get started, don't forget always to follow us on all of our social medias, on Instagram at Sneaky Link Pod. Don't forget to watch us, because as always, I don't edit these episodes for nothing. But fucking watch us on YouTube, damn
Yes,
it.
please.
And subscribe to that shit. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers.
On YouTube?
That means we can start making money.
We're like at 700. So
Yeah.
like, I think we'll hit 1,000.
That's when the money
soon.
comes.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
1,000.
Monetization.
And then on Spotify and Apple Podcast, the Sneaky Link Pod.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So we are solo today.
We're a solo episode.
Solo episode.
I enjoy these a lot.
I enjoy solo episodes too. I feel like we be in our bag sometimes with like the words would be like,
Yeah. I mean, as much as I love
y'all are
having,
doing a lot.
as much as I love having
Fritzy,
guests
go.
on, yeah, y'all need to figure something out. Yeah.
Look, they left.
Oh,
They
yeah.
left.
His feelings were
We
here.
need to
I
put
seen
a
it in
gate
his eyes.
up.
I know. I'm going to have to start. Coco's the only good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
might
Bobby's
Coco's
good
there.
too.
Yeah.
When she wants to be.
We got Boba and Leah here today.
What's up?
But yeah, as much as I love having guests on sometimes,
God.
like, I
As we
love our
call her good.
solos.
What?
Oh, my God.
Oh, these dogs I was cracking
They
up.
about to be on that bullshit.
I said, as much as I love having guests on, I love our solo
Oh,
episodes more.
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Me too.
I love it too.
It's a different vibe.
It definitely
It is. I feel like we be more like uninhibited. Like we're just
Yeah.
unhinged. More.
Very unhinged, very
Because when we got
unserious.
company, we're like, oh yeah. I love that you have your shit together.
Yeah.
And then when they're not here, we're like, hey, I be drinking, like all types of shit.
Very unhinged.
Because I've been actually on better behavior when we have guests now. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we've been more in our professional bag with the guests lately.
yeah.
Like,
So this is when we can like, act up at work.
because sometimes we get some guests and it's like a party, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
true.
you're right.
like
You're
when
right.
Marcus came through, he had the Cincoro, he had the shots.
tequila.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me shut up. But you know what I mean. Like I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay. So let's get into what are we wearing? Because you look really fucking cute today,
Yeah.
Henny.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I love this color
This
blue.
is really cute.
I found this on Depop for $7.
Ooh, we love a bargain.
You know, I
that.
love a bargain, nigga. Y'all know I love a bargain. But yes, vintage Nike jersey, I guess. This little thing is from Amazon, and then just some tights. You know what I was thinking about earlier, and these niggas better not steal my idea. Let's say if we got a collaboration, since Bima was talking about collaboration earlier, but I've never seen Nike do a pair of swoosh tights.
Tights fire.
Like footed tights.
Whoa.
Can you
Foot tight.
imagine?
So bomb.
Game changer.
Oh, shit.
No one's done
I don't
it.
think you should
Yeah.
have said that on air.
I know.
We might have to edit
I'm
this
gonna remember because if you steal it, it's a problem. But anyways, I feel like that would be so cute. Like we can do it ourselves. Fuck it. We can.
That would be
but
so
I
All
don't
you
wanna
have
get
to
a
do
cease and
is literally
desist.
go get the swoosh printed on something like on the like a opaque tight. I think that's what it's called. And just make sure it has like when it stretches that the swoosh will still be good and you're good. You know what I mean? I think that's an idea.
Interesting.
And if any of you niggas, because I be paying attention to everything.
No, she
She
does.
really
She
do.
told us some shit earlier today.
Yeah.
Very coincidental.
Which we'll get into, but later
Yeah,
at
anyways.
another date. But if it happens, I know what's up. But we could just do it ourselves, honestly.
we could.
We good. I don't want to get in trouble, though. Not like in trouble, but like,
Who gets in trouble?
what if we really do like have a,
girl?
What if Nike
thing,
sends that
you
cease and
know?
desist?
you know?
They're not. We not Cool Kai. Like we not John Geiger. And
I
John.
know, honestly, when I was making cups, I was waiting for like, I was like,
Someone
is somebody
to-
gonna.
So when it
I
comes,
think it's different because like they're making thousands
Yeah,
and
I
tens
was
of
just
thousands
making a
of
little-
dollars
So-
on that shit. You know?
So-
They're just little cups.
But it's crazy because like there's the people who have like the Etsy accounts and like the crafts and they sell like a lot
Yeah.
of like like Nike, Jordan.
That's
You
not
know what I
in-
hate? I hate those Nike shirts, the embroidery Nike shirts, and they have a little
The
character.
character.
That shit gets on my fucking
hate 'em
nerves.
too.
They're
You're
like, nope.
so
Like where the
ugly to
eye
me.
is, it's like a character.
Yeah, like any character. I mean, and as much as I love Disney and Marvel and all the other characters and fandoms, like I hate those.
I seen
hoodies. I can't
Disney
stand
shirts
them.
on Fashion Nova this morning. Like almost
Oh
like
yeah, they have
Spirit
licensing.
Jersey. Like
Yes,
Spirit
Like,
Jersey.
they have
type.
Nickelodeon licensing
Yeah.
too.
Oh shit!
Like I
That's
swear,
crazy.
let me
I mean,
see.
they can afford it. I heard Disney.
They have
licensing's
licensing.
Like, it's like $500,000 too.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
Let me see. Watch. Let me
But
see.
like
They
out of
got
all the
money, I'm
Disney stuff
sure.
out there, you want the Fashion Nova one, but like I guess
I'm
like
saying,
that's
well, I
insane.
mean, honestly, it's everywhere. You can get Target.
I mean,
like,
there's
that's
levels.
the thing. Like,
there's
there's
levels
almost
to
like
it.
this Spirit Jersey
there's
type
better things to
vibes.
get.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's licensed then.
No,
Because it says
Disney, baby.
maybe,
You have to have
actually.
purchased some type of temporary license or something.
No,
to
yeah,
put out
you
Disney
have
stuff.
to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
damn.
see Disney.
I wonder if Rello's ever gotten in trouble.
I don't
See.
think so because it's just a little bit different to where it's
he's
not.
black.
Like look at this
Is that
Stitch
the
one.
10%?
And
That's
the
different.
ears are different too.
Oh, okay.
So,
They got all kinds of shit. The dog
Jesus.
Halloween costumes.
My God.
So cute.
That is
So
kind of
cute.
about
Anyways,
us?
off topic. Okay,
Anyways.
so what are you wearing?
That's what you were. Yeah, sorry.
These dogs are
shoes.
fucking hilarious. You want to tell the people what I have on, Bobs? Come here. So I have on 2014 Ricardo Tiski. Our guest Jasmine wore these as well. And let me tell y'all, I was putting them on earlier and the zipper broke.
They're so hard to get on.
They are so hard to get on. So
Because I tried to try them on in Texas and I was like, I don't have the energy to put these on. And we were flying. So I was like, I'm not taking this big ass box back on the airplane.
y'all got me fucked up.
Huge.
I mean, the zipper isn't per se broke, but the thing that like holds on to the zipper, like the I don't know what that piece is called.
The like the not the
whatever
tab,
this
but like
is.
how you pull it up.
How you pull it.
Yeah.
So on this side, when I was pulling it up today, it
That
broke.
came off.
And then I'm like, okay, I know I'm thick, but like, nah, nigga. Like, y'all knew damn well the bitches with, a little bit of meat on their legs.
Maybe that's why
wear
they've
these.
had the laces, so you can
Yeah.
kinda stretch
adjust.
them out a little bit.
But still, as you see, I have my
yeah,
laces
they look
stretched
like
out.
fine. Yeah.
And it still did that. I mean, granted, these are 10 years old, but it still shouldn't do that. You know what I mean?
Do you have
So
all the colors?
I don't actually.
Not all the colors, excuse me. All the silhouettes.
I had the mids, and when I say mids, it was the one that came up here, but that wasn't the tan color. But I gave that to Michelle. Y'all know Michelle because they were a 5.5, and that's too big for me.
Yeah.
So she's a 6, and since
okay.
Air Forces run big already,
yeah.
I just was like, here, you want these? So they work for her. I would like to have the black pair like this, to be honest.
I like that pair.
Thank you. I know there's a tan pair out there too, but I really wasn't a fan of the tan pair like
ones.
that. Like it's either this or the black pair. Period.
That one's the best.
Yeah, but there's they have a low.
Yeah.
Then they have
There's like a high, like not a high, but like a Air Force One high,
and
right?
then they have a high, and,
then
then
there's
have
a mid.
and then they have this.
See, I
A
have the
mid
high.
calf one, not a mid.
Yes,
mid.
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, I have like
Correct.
I have like the high and brown, but not the
Okay, got it. Yeah. You know what? These are a half size too big. These are a 5.5 in women's, which that would make
They'd be a 7.
no, a 5.5 in
women.
in women's.
Women's. Oh.
Yeah, so that is I think
like a
3.5.
3.5, 4.
Yeah, yeah, sort of. So since Air Forces run a little big,
Yeah.
it works. But I got them when they came out. So these came out in 2014.
Yeah.
I only paid $100 for these. So it was a come up at the time because these
yeah, that
these
is.
were all reselling for crazy at that
Yeah,
time.
I remember that.
So and the person I bought them from actually got them from the employee store. So that's why I was able to get them for so cheap.
Shit.
Yeah, so I was actually very
I love
happy.
come-ups like that, man.
Me too. Me too. Shout out to eBay because this happened on eBay. This is before StockX. This is before Go.
The box top wasn't cut off, was it?
No,
Oh.
no. I got the
Love
full
that
box.
even more.
I got the bag that came with it. Everything. Yeah. So I was
$100?
actually very excited.
Fuck
You know,
yes,
I
I
remember Ricardo Tiski did a campaign with these. You know what? I was about to say it was with Miss Badu, our new follower. But he actually did the Burberry campaign with Erykah Badu. He did this, I believe, with Sierra.
Yes.
Tierra. So
oh yes, I remember that.
it was a time. I would love to see Ricardo Tisci get back to doing something like this.
That would be cool.
Because if you think about it, this was like the turning point before the collaboration got really cool. You know what I mean? Think about 2014.
Like all the collaborations, you mean?
Like just
or hit
collaborations in general.
Oh,
like
yeah.
don't get it twisted. We saw it with an SB before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like they kept it at SB. We really didn't get to see it often in Nike and Jordan.
Yes.
It got
I
more
agree.
popular after I would say Virgil, right? Like let's be honest. Like when I talk about saturation, like things
yes,
like boom,
yes,
boom,
I will
boom,
definitely
boom.
agree with that. They have definitely been giving out a lot of collaborations.
Oh yeah.
It's very saturated.
Since for the last 10 years. Yeah, there's been
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of different
yeah.
collaborations.
I feel like within the last 5-6 years alone, it's been overwhelming with collaboration.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very
Especially with
oversaturated.
specific people. We need to broaden it a little bit more.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
more
I'm
depth.
just gonna say it. I'm tired of the Travis Scotts.
Yeah,
That-
same.
I love Almaniers, but
I agree.
We don't
A lot
need
of
to see
those
James
coming
Taylor, I agree.
out, It's not that they're not putting out good product, because they are, but it's at the same time the thing that we've said time and time again that they've done with Dunks, they've done with Jordan 1s, they've done with so many things where they keep mass producing so many shoes, so many fucking colors, so many this, so many that. It's it gets tiring, and
Yes.
the Travis Scott is such a good shoe. You're gonna push it overboard and do too many, and then it's just gonna.
We should just
Let
leave
it
it where it's
chill
at
for a
now.
Let it chill. The yellow I really like because
No, they're beautiful.
It's very
The green ones are
different
nice, yeah.
from what has been out there before with the neutrals and the nudes and the this and the that. So the yellow is refreshing, I will say. But as far as everything else, they're doing another reverse olive looking one, or what's the
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, they are, and it's the same colorways we've already
my
gotten, just
God.
patchwork.
We don't need
differently.
it.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
don't. It's
don't.
unnecessary.
You know what I also don't like? I don't like the fact that now that this shit is kind of oversaturated, now y'all want to chime into women's and give us cooler shit to kind of keep it more alive. But where was that energy when y'all first came to Travis with us? When 2018, when we first got introduced to Travis, from in a sneaker space.
Yeah.
It's y'all, we weren't the agenda then.
oh no.
So
we
why are we the
definitely
agenda
weren't.
now? Because it's phasing out,
We've only got one though.
huh?
We've only got one.
Yeah, but this next one is a
Travis.
women's one too.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I
So
didn't know that.
now that it's phasing out, it's let's go to the women. Let's give the women what they
Yeah.
want. This is what we wanted in 2018. Granted, I agree with Elaina. I like the shoe. I'm gonna still cop it. But it's where was this energy in 2018,
Travis Scott.
2019?
But
Yes.
also to your point, the first Travises, they didn't even come in small sizes in
They
States
didn't.
like that.
No, it was in the
that's what
UK,
I'm saying.
in the UK,
States,
yes.
yeah, in the States. We were all at that. Well, some of us were at that party.
Yes.
Anyways, digress.
I wasn't.
What are you wearing, Elaina?
I'm wearing Travis
As
Scott.
we're talking about Travis.
I have 3 pairs
man.
of Travis's, okay? And I wanted to wear these today because I was lazy and they're black.
I still like these shoes though.
Really good shoe. I will say
I like
the
it.
all black. I like the white stitching. I have the Jordan 1 low, the all black one on, and some black local European pants.
I like these pants. They always fit you good. You got good pants. You always got good pants.
Thanks. Trying
You
to
always
set my
got
party
good
pant
pants.
game up.
Yes.
And then just a regular, I don't know if this is Topshop or what, Nordstrom tank top. I was lazy today.
It's hot outside too.
It's
It
really,
is.
it's an eclipse.
It's feeling
today,
good today.
guys.
It's the eclipse.
The new moon. We're in retrograde.
Oh,
so
Shit is
energy
getting
is
crazy.
everywhere right now.
That's a lot going on.
What you got on?
I have on I believe these are the 3.0 multicolor Flyknit racers.
These are the street sign specials. Yeah, for those of you who follow Janelle, she be like this.
Yep.
Every time. Every time. I don't think the coochie was showing. I hope not. But if anyone follows Janelle, she loves to do a good stretch on
I've
a pole.
originated that.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
who's touching those?
I'm never
I'm
touching it.
No,
Before the pandemic,
we're not touching it.
I was never touching
Same.
them.
I would
Yeah.
hit it with my foot or my
So-
elbow.
Yeah.
Because no.
I remember someone, I forgot who it was. Someone was like, I think you should stop doing that because what about the disabled people who have to touch that? I was like, what?
They got sticks and shit. The fuck?
You can also use your elbow. I be doing that shit all the time.
Y'all act like disabled people don't want to be clean
disabled
too.
people?
Yeah.
What disabled people?
I don't know.
What they
What is
got
their
arms?
disability?
Maybe not dying.
What's going on? What they don't got? Because even if you in a wheelchair, your arms work, and you could just be like this.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
girl, you're reaching.
I was like, whatever.
I don't like that follower of yours.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. Because she was trying to start shit. She was Gen Z. You know, Gen Z be like, you're canceled for doing nothing.
Yeah, no,
like, so what? That was a lot.
But yeah, I am missing a multicolor Flynet racer. I'm missing the first one.
Those ones.
Yeah.
I would
These
like to
ones
have
are the
those.
2.0s, and then I just need the first ones. And those
What
are
the
really
first ones look like?
multicolor.
But those are multicolored too, right?
Oh, like they're
They're multi.
They're multi. There's more than one color in there.
I feel like this eclipse got everyone.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I usually do this before, but I have to pee. I'm
Okay. Okay.
So I also have on. Okay.
Boobs.
I also have on Nike leggings, and then a vintage Disney hoodie,
Nice.
and a New Era LA, or I guess Dodgers. Do you think all
Yeah.
New Era hats are Dodgers?
I feel like all LA hats are Dodgers.
Okay, we'll go with that too.
True.
It's corduroy as well.
It's cute.
That is a nice hat.
Thank you. It's a New Era. Sponsor us, you know.
Oh, we
that
definitely need that new airbag. I was just talking. You know
love
what? I
that.
used to have a new airbag. Yo, Cheddar, BLC, what's up? So like he follows me, but they was sending me, shit like 2021, like heavily, like what
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, you need a New Era collab.
Yeah,
You
like
need to go to Downey, like where Skate did and do a hat collab.
no, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Skate really would just walk up to the store and say, "So y'all niggas trying to collab?" Like, and it happened. But his hat was good.
Yeah.
But I want to do a hat like that
Yeah, I
size though,
wanna
like
do
the
a dad hat.
I think it's
I
called
love
the
a dad
47
hat.
series. I'm not
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
But like, I love that version of a hat. Like that. Fuck the fittest right now. I don't even want to be in the fittest right now. I want to be in that. I don't want to be in the fitted right now. I want to be in this
Well,
kind of
because
hat.
you're like a fitted girl, so I'm kind of
yeah,
shocked.
right now I'm kind of trying to stray away from fitteds and do more like stuff like
See,
this.
I love me a dad hat. I have a funny shaped head, so sometimes fitteds make my head look
I
weird.
feel like I look like a conductor when I have on a fitted sometimes.
because it's like big right
It's
here.
like huge right here.
And like it's some hats like I'm just like you don't like it.
I
There's
just
times
more
I try to
feminine.
wear the born and raised hat that they did with the SB, and I'm like
Nigga.
I don't like the way it looks.
That shit look like what's up, guys? Like I don't like it.
My head is also too small. Like
you have a small
7 and like a 6 and what 5/8 is technically my size.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm like a 7 and
my head is small.
1/8.
Yeah, y'all got baby heads. I got 7 and 5/3. Is that what that shit's called? It's like first it goes 7.5 and then 7 and 5/3, I think, and that's what my head is.
I'm dead. 5/3
head.
doesn't make sense.
Oh my bad.
3/5.
3/5.
it 3/5?
Oh my bad.
I was like that fraction is upside down.
You know what it is?
That's too big. And you gotta,
Okay, first of all, I was always bad at math, but like 5/3, that's a bank. 5/3 bank. That's like a bank. Dead ass. So like I'm over here getting into a bank bag right now. Like I suck at math, yo.
oh
like,
my god.
7 and 5/3.
So 7 and 3/5.
3/5. Yeah.
Maybe?
I don't know. Is that a?
Yeah.
Is that a
I used
size?
to
No, I'm pretty
work
sure.
at a hat store too. I used to know these sizes off the
Nigga, I
top
got
of
a
my
big
head, and now
it's
I
okay.
just.
I got a cranium. It's all good, bro.
What did we get into this week? Oh,
You guys, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. It's the eclipse.
The eclipse.
It's throwing me all out. Yeah, how was this week? Okay, so me.
So
I went to the Dodger game last week. I had so much fun. They played the Giants. My cousin's a Giants fan, so we pulled up to the game together. We
Nice.
swept the fucking Giants.
nice.
But it was really exciting that day because the day I went, Shohei Ohtani hit his first home run with the Dodgers, so it was like a big deal.
Yep.
But what followed after, because where I was sitting, we could see where he hit it, and then like a bunch of like the security people were over there. We seen them escort those people out, and then the guy behind us was talking about like it's Ohtani's first home run. I was like, ain't no
he
way,
missed the
it's his
ball?
first home run here. So like when you catch like a home run or like a fly ball or whatever it is, like you get to keep the ball if you catch it. But certain balls that are like monumental in history, out of the way, that are like important in games, like they will come and they kind of want the ball
to take it.
Yes, but they will try to like compensate
I was
you
about to fucking say,
or
you're
give
damn
you
right.
something in exchange for that ball. Okay, so this is the thing, because stories started coming out. Like people said, like supposedly Ohtani had said. I didn't hear this from his wherever, but this is what
From
was
him
in
himself?
translation.
Dodger gossip, nigga.
Yeah, that supposedly he had said, like, he met the fans. The fans came out there like, we never met Ohtani, which I didn't see any pictures of him, so like, duh. But this was the weird thing. So it was like a girl who had caught it. She caught the ball. It was her and her man. They took them back, but they said like security separated them, and then they were asking her like, what did she want for the ball, because they wanted that ball. It's an important ball. So everyone's like, I literally said off bat, I would not trade that fucking ball. That's his first home run ball with the Dodgers.
Yeah, I would have kept it too.
Is in the long run is going to be worth so
Way more.
fucking
Hell
much
yeah.
money. Like, oh my god, that
More
was
than what
my
they were
first
probably
reaction.
trying to give.
The guy, I don't think she knew that was his first home run with the Dodgers. And they separated her from her man, supposedly. She ended up trading the ball.
That's fucked up.
She ended up trading the ball for 2 signed hats, another ball that was signed, and a baseball bat. And the guy was so mad. Did you guys?
Would you break up after that?
I don't know. He kind of was
I don't know
just
if they'll break
like,
up. That's a lie.
so I don't know if you guys seen on Matt's story yesterday. I forgot what brand this
That
is.
picture of
it's
Matt was
gone.
crazy. Can we please show this? Can we put this on the pod,
Yes,
please?
please screenshot
Thank
this.
you. This is going on the pod. Thank you.
If he listens, he'll know.
Fuck, I forgot the brand.
Bitch, we should just make it a reel and the foot shoes.
Oh my
And we can do a KLTD and then have like Matt in the
Is it away from home? No.
That's fucked up.
Matt's picture like in the corner, see if anyone realizes it.
There was a fucking brand.
Or we could be like, Erica,
away.
Matt says you'll come on the pod, but we still listen to this old timey story. But like, we could do that too.
I'm dead.
Okay, continue.
I forgot. I can't find the freaking post because it's not on his story anymore. But somebody had made a shirt was like, oh, I went to like the Dodger game and all I got was 2 hats, a ball, and a bat like signed. I was like, oh shit. So it's kind of been like the talk
That's
around
funny.
like Dodger stuff about this like ball, the girl giving it up for that, like how the Dodgers kind of like played her.
Is she the one that caught it?
Yeah,
Or was it-
she's the one that caught it.
And apparently he's that nigga, right?
Who?
Yeah,
he
this
got-
Otami nigga.
Yeah, this Ohtani. Yeah.
Because listen,
The thing is, the Dodgers spent millions
Yeah.
on him
Yeah.
to get him. And then like preseason, he's already been like knee deep in shit because his interpreter got caught gambling with his money. And it's obviously it's fucking sports. You can't be fucking sports betting and shit. So it's just been really messy.
I see. No, because the other day we were looking at tickets to go to the Dodgers game because I've never been to a Dodgers game, right? So my whole thing is I wanted to go to the first one they did with the Cincinnati Reds because when I was little, I used to go to Reds games with my dad because my dad was a huge Reds fan. And the night that they open up with the Reds, they're doing the Ohtani bobblehead.
Oh, that's gonna be fuck. What night is that?
That is, they're gonna have 3 Reds games.
But what's the bobblehead night?
I want to say May 19th. But if it's not May 19th, it's like 2 days before that. But when we were looking at those tickets, I was like, God damn.
That's probably why.
I was like, because
also depends on where
it's an
you sit,
Ohtani
too, but
bobblehead night.
Yeah.
And I was like, what does this
It's
even
Ohtani,
mean?
yeah.
So then I did my research and I was like, oh. So then when you're
Yeah,
saying
so
this,
when,
I'm
if
like,
it's for bobblehead night, fuck yeah. Oh, Will Smith is this one.
it's sometime in May.
Oh, May 16th.
May 16th, yes.
Oh, damn. Thursday, May 16th. I'm going to have to remember that, but damn it, I was supposed
How much were the tickets?
They were like high. They were like 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Like they were
Yeah,
high.
I
Has to
believe
be
it.
in the stadium. Did
the
you check
stadium.
in the pavilion.
No, I did not. We
Okay.
just
They might
like
be a
pulled
little
it
bit cheaper
up.
in the pavilion.
Yeah. Some people like will buy like the cheapest tickets up top, get
Just
their
to get
bobblehead,
yeah.
get their
Right,
early, and then
right.
just like kind of make their way down.
Yeah.
So, but dang, that's crazy. I believe it though. People want that fucking bobblehead.
Yeah, I see.
They've spent money to get him.
Yeah, a lot of fucking money.
So we shall see. But Mookie Betts is up right now.
Period.
Love me some Mookie.
We know.
Oh, fine ass.
But yeah, I went to the Dodger game. He was so fine.
He is.
I went to the Dodger game. That was really fun. What else did I do last week? Oh, I reorganized the shoe room.
Looks good.
It does look good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I worked hard on it.
I know. I can tell.
I'm going to get cussed out for that comment. And then I went to Pasadena Flea yesterday.
How was that?
Yeah,
It was cute. Pasadena College, their flea is it's a little smaller, but it has like some like random shit.
Like cute stuff. I go to Silver Lake Flea all the time. It's like really small, but like, you know.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been there in a
Have you
while.
been to the Frogtown one yet?
No, I haven't.
So the Frogtown one, it's like it's downtown, but it's back there where that LA River is.
Oh shit!
And back there, they're like doing this whole thing now downtown with the LA River, where like in Frogtown, because it's not downtown considered apparently. But if you go back there, they have like little restaurants and shit. But like now they're doing this whole flea shit, and this shit look actually kind of lit.
Is that where Leah? Is that where we went when we bike rid that one
Road?
time? Road.
Frogtown.
We went somewhere. I biked with you guys and we went to some
Frogtown
coffee
Flea.
place, but it was like in the. That was like Arts District. Oh,
But Frogtown's not far from that either, though.
okay.
Yeah, it's
because I was like, this.
that
I've
way.
never been down here before. I was like, oh, this is different.
Yeah, but it looked like vibes, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I would
Like in
go
the cut
see this again.
vibes.
Yeah, I would go see this because I went on their story just to like chime in to see what's happening.
This is it.
But yeah,
Look what somebody said at the top.
This
Bitch,
is
you
why
know
I
I'm
don't want to
lying.
come up. Oh, because of what the hat.
what happened? I can't see. Let me know.
I posted a picture.
Oh, Matt. Speaking of, he said this is why I don't want to come on the pod.
It
Because
was,
of what?
It was in the hat that said "Men are trash."
Oh my god.
And he said, "That's why I don't want to come on the pod."
Nigga, you don't want to come on the pod because you don't want to come on the pod. Don't blame it on the head.
Should I send him his
Don't
picture to him?
blame
The one
it.
with the glasses?
Please, please,
Yes.
thank you. And that's
Right.
what's going on this damn episode.
I was just gonna send that to him.
He looked like somebody's uncle in that photo.
He hates us.
I can't.
Fucking old ass. Nigga.
Oh my god.
Look at him. Look at him. He don't look like somebody's uncle.
He does.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
Jesus,
He's
man.
gonna be so mad. What's he gonna say? I'm dead. But that was my week pretty much. Went to Syndicate. I didn't pick anything up.
I went to Syndicate too. Quickly.
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 Briefly.
In and out.
I'll probably
Shout
be at
outs to the boys
Syndicate
at
this
Cindy.
week.
Yeah. Shout out the Cindy boys. What'd you guys do?
I went back to Boysenberry Fest at Knott's.
Oh, yeah.
And it was better even the second time around.
What's a boysenberry
Food
fest?
was so
You get some boysenberries?
And literally everything has boysenberry in it.
Nice.
They've like infused it in.
I've never
every
been to Knott's before.
single
so.
thing.
A long
Honestly, I would only go for Boysenberry Fest.
Okay.
I can't even think of. I mean, obviously, there are other things to
Right.
do there. You know,
I know they do like Halloween shit and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
they do like
but
scary,
yeah.
not Scary Farm, all the other things. But personally, I think Boysenberry Fest is where it's
It's
at.
lit?
The food is amazing.
Okay.
You'd probably have a good time.
Nice.
I used to go to Knott's all the time with my grandma. She used to always take all the grandkids.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so Knott's reminds me of that.
Chopper's birthday was also yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Chopper.
He turned 2, my little man.
So cute.
And then I was at Disneyland yesterday for Dapper Day, and that was a lot of fun.
You looked really cute.
Thank you.
did.
So wait, that was like official Dapper Day at Disney?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
official. It's always like that Sunday.
Oh.
Saturday is like it's more like Dapper Day weekend celebration and
Okay.
stuff, but like the actual day
Like
is
everyone
usually
shows
on the
out Sunday.
Yeah, everyone shows out Sunday.
Okay.
Everyone does like the big meetups and everything. So there was like 4 that I kind of went to. I was actually kind of late because it was honestly the parking was fucking packed. It was crazy. But I also want to give a shout out to Kicks at the Castle because they had like a little sneaker meetup
Yeah, I saw
too.
that, too.
Yeah.
Cute.
And I think we should do something with them.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Ideally.
fun.
Yeah, like a meetup or something of the situation. I look, you want to get my friend Ruby on here too because she's a woman in sneakers and she's in the tech field, I believe.
Is she the one that has like a little like cartoon picture in her bio? It's like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
Okay, I know who that
She's
is.
nice.
Yeah.
I remember her.
Yeah,
She's
Ruby.
nice.
So, yeah, that's what I did.
Nice.
A lot of fun. Did anyone pick up anything this week?
I have not. I was being really good. I wanted to grab. They had the Power Puffs in a 7.5 at Syndicate, the blue ones,
You know why?
and the 7.5
So
men's.
Kingswell got their shipment late.
Oh shit.
And hella pairs came there, and then all the resellers took their shit to Cindy.
Yeah. Well, they had a 7.5. I almost wanted it just because like my pink one that we got, the 7 is just like tight on my foot.
Really?
It is. And like I feel like lately, like a few of the newer SBs, those born and raised SBs, fucked my foot up. My heel's been bandaged all day. That also happened at Dodger Stadium.
Damn.
Wore those born and raised SBs, and the lining is like that leather. Do you remember the day we went to Disneyland and I wore some bands and my foot got fucked up because the inside is leather.
And you got the
That's
zippers,
literally,
right?
that's how those shoes are, and it fucked my foot up. I've had a thing on my heel for the last week trying to heal the fucking blister.
That happened to me when we were fucking with me and fucking Leah were in San Francisco and I lost my fucking ID, and then we were walking around the airport and like my whole, like the back of this was fucked up and I didn't have no ID, so it sucked even more. Then we had to go through this whole like fucking TSA shit. Then they did something on my hands and they said I had bomb shit on my hands. And they was like, oh no, bitch, you ain't get on the plane, you old Sama. It was crazy. Leah was like, I'll see you later. Then me and Leah like met up a little bit later, I think. It was
That's
crazy.
some Leah ass shit too.
It was insane.
Leah's like, I gotta catch my flight.
To do.
San Francisco was
I'll see you back.
I forgot you lost your
LA.
ID up there.
dog. I was pissed.
Where was I at? I wanted to go. Was I in Tokyo?
You were out of town or something.
I was out of town doing something, but I
You were
was
out of
supposed
town.
to go.
Yeah. Because remember, I was trying to get both y'all together. Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah.
Members.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah,
shit.
that shit sucked though, and that lining. But like I've kind of noticed with like some of the SBs I've gotten lately, like they fit more like snug than like my older SBs.
They
and
do.
I'm like, bro, I don't want to.
I feel like they run a whole half size smaller now.
They really do. So when I
Yeah.
put the 7.5 on in the blue, I was like, yo, these fit so fucking perfect. But they were $350, and I didn't want to spend it.
That's actually not bad.
It wasn't too bad,
Yeah,
but I
that's
was like, I know I could have asked them and like worked something out, but
I saw a couple pair of De La Souls, the lows and the green for only $300. So anybody looking for their size, yeah, I was like, that's a great price.
that's a really good price.
Yeah, they looked insane. They looked really. They had multiple pairs. I was
I
like,
really
oh
like
shit.
those the Swarovski, the gold Swarovskis that Skate had.
Oh yeah, where was that at? You said Tilt?
Yeah, actually, I
That
didn't ask
what,
what
200?
was
97s?
Yeah,
You had
in the
those.
group
No,
chat.
I don't have that.
The gold?
Oh no, it was was it the?
It was the
silver?
gold.
It was the gold pair.
Why did I think I didn't have them? What
It's the gold
fuck?
pair. It wasn't the silver.
Oh, never.
Yeah, it was
Damn,
the
this
gold.
eclipse is crazy.
This eclipse is
because
everything
even
getting
Skate
played
was
on
telling us what breads came out, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And it's a fucking bread that I got my whole ass man's.
Bro, that was funny.
I was like, you know what? Don't even listen to me. Never mind.
What did you do anything, Henny?
I honestly just sat in and watched basketball.
Oh yeah. Talk about the games because I didn't watch.
yeah.
I didn't watch any of the college games.
I was really happy to see Caitlin Clark not win. Like this is the whole thing about Caitlin Clark. She's actually a really like skilled player. But since she has had such a great season, everyone just betted on her like basically winning the Final Four, the NCAA tournament or whatever. But South Carolina ended up winning, and shout outs to Dawn Staley because she played in the WNBA. She's the coach. Yes, and I think it was really like a very good deserving moment, and I thought that it was amazing, and especially when everyone had their money betted on Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know who Caitlin Clark is, she is the Taylor Swift of the NCAA women's. So that's I'm gonna leave it at that.
We love to see,
but she's a skilled player, though.
Win.
She's a skilled player. Let me not take that away from her. She's very skilled.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, congrats to them for that.
Yes.
And then also, you didn't get a chance to go, but me and Janelle popped in Friday night to the Foot Locker.
Y'all looked like y'all had fun.
Air Max launch. They did their own thing. It was post Air Max Day, but it was really cool. Shout out our girl Paulina.
What up, Paulina?
It was really cool though. It was very small, intimate. They had mocktails.
I had
Why
no
they?
fucking
Now I saw
idea.
that shit and I was like, why is it got to be mocktails? Because the little kids was there or something?
No,
I don't know. I think it was just the bartender people that they hired.
Well, the guy,
no
the guy said
idea.
they do regular alcohol, but I don't know why they wanted this time, which was fine because the drinks
Maybe
had,
maybe it was 18 and up.
Were they
no, because
good?
it wasn't like any. I didn't try any. I had water.
Oh, okay.
I know. I was like, I want
Bobes.
water.
Uh-huh.
But they looked really good. There was like one that was like a fake martini espresso. There was like a tequila drink, and then
There was a
something
gin.
else. Yeah, a gin, like a gin.
And I was
alternative
over
to-
here looking at them like, oh, these got alcohol in it. Not even seeing the smallest fine print that said these are 100%
Alternative.
non-alcoholic.
The thing that is for you.
Yeah, I was like, y'all need to put that way bigger than that because what the fuck?
Mocktails. I saw that even on the flyer. He said mocktails.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Leah had texted and said, "Where are we going to drink after?" Because they served they're serving mocktails, and I was like, "Mocktails?
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?"
But I respect it. I feel like
we grown. We need a drink.
I feel like Gen Z is very. How am I going to say this? Conscious, like very forward movement of the non-alcohol parties. I've noticed that, like the Gen Z, they don't drink like the millennial shit. They don't be drinking like
the millennials.
They be drinking like kratom and shit.
The millennials been through some shit. We've been through some shit, okay? We went through 9/11 and then it just been downhill ever since.
Nigga.
So
we survived a lot.
We've been surviving.
Nigga. I'm saying, you ain't lying.
But we also got a pair of the DNs.
Yeah, I actually really like the pair I got. That white with blue was really cute. They had multiple colors there. I think you said last time there was like 10 colors to come out.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And they had them all there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, last episode, about 10 colorways had dropped for the DNs. And then we got to customize them with a little charm.
Yeah, the jeweler there. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so bad with names.
Definity.
There it is.
Dang, I'm so sorry.
No,
just look it up.
I don't want to say her name messed up because I know her.
Her name's Davina.
Davina, yes.
But her.
Is it
her? What's it called?
Yes.
No.
Mine's more white with a little bit of blue.
So you have the more of the white.
The swoosh is blue.
Okay. Yeah, the swoosh and like something else.
Got it.
DI. There you go.
A
divine individual.
Yeah, she did these really cute Air Max Nike charms.
They were so freaking cute.
Damn.
Oh, those are different ones. Okay, yeah.
They were super duper cute. I love that they put this little accessory on.
And you know she's a jewelry maker too at the end. So which made it even better.
And she's part of the Jordan Brand Collective. So we're definitely gonna try to get her on for another.
Yeah, she's one of the three of the LA people.
Yeah.
Her, Christina, and somebody.
No, Monica was.
Monica's like
last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, her stuff is like really, really cute. I love.
She's a mom. She's married. Like she's got her little thing. You know, like I like her little.
I'm just mad that we only got one. I wish we got like at least two
out of
for the what's it called?
They were out of the swooshes and stuff by the time I got there. I did. I don't know what I was doing. I've been really my time lately has just not been. I've been clocked out, guys. I don't know.
Clips time.
But yeah, I did ask her though, because I was like, I really like the charms, and I was like, do you sell these on the regular? And she said she doesn't, but she's like, you can hit me up. I make jewelry. I was
she
like,
said she customized shit. I was like, cool. Because I want some gold things.
Yeah, it was a cute little event. Cece, who did our Sip and Paint with Belladonna, did the install there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was taking pictures in front of, and it's so funny because
cute.
like I had been watching her story all week, and she's like doing these trips to Home Depot, talking about all this stuff. And then afterwards, I was like, "This is what all the Home Depot trips are for." She's like, "Yes." So she built that whole thing.
That's
like,
fire.
Yeah.
We also met Jenny on the block.
Jen from the block was there.
Oh yeah.
And I told her we want her on the pod.
Yeah, please. She's so fly.
She's
so fly.
She's just like the sweetest. Like
yes. I love that girl. Like I haven't ever met her in person, but we talk all the time on the internet. And I'm like, you're fly, bitch. You're a fly bitch.
We met some ladies from El Pollo Loco that have been throwing the events.
Nice.
Here. So like they had thrown a dinner over the weekend for like women. I seen Lala, I seen Jen go, and like a few other people. So like we kind of networked with them and connected with them, and like hopefully we can go to an El Pollo Loco event in the future.
I would love to go to the El Pollo Loco.
One of the girls has
event.
her own like sneaker page for Latinas.
I don't think she's part of El Pollo Loco, but I'm not sure.
I don't think she's not yet. I think she was invited to
but
it.
The Latinas and sneakers?
Yeah. So she's based in Houston, I think she was saying.
Loves sneakers.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she has been doing a lot of stuff down there too. So she did this Galentine sneaker gala in Texas.
She was doing another thing too, so...
Yeah, she's been doing her own thing out there in the South.
Who
and
is
like,
this? Is this Spoiled Latina?
Yes. That's
Yvonne, I think her name was.
She follows us.
She's seen us there and she came up to us, started talking to us right away.
Yeah.
Like she was so cool. I really liked her. Oh, I thought we followed her.
Oh, damn.
Follow back.
She's good people.
Yeah. So we it was a really nice event. We got to network, meet some people, and it was a good time. Good, clean fun because we were sober.
I had no idea. But all right, let's get into some news because I feel like there's a lot now to kind of catch up on. So Joe Freshgoods finally dropped his like rollout for his new shoes. I feel like we've been talking about this shoe though for the past like 2 months.
Yeah,
It has been a long rollout. I agree.
It's been getting it going. They're trying to put the
I saw
hype
Courtney
out
and
there.
Lauren getting their little content off.
Oh, I did.
They both got seated. They got some nice content
for them,
going. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And shout out to Cheddar. I saw him post some stuff too.
Yeah, the Chicago people have been definitely like holding it down. I mean, even though like Courtney and Lauren are from here, but like they got a personal relationship.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely the Chicago people were definitely holding down like everything. I will say that.
Then we got pictures of the black Amanier, the new Amanier
3.
It's the dark skin threes.
The dark
The dark skin threes is what it is.
Dead.
Well, they look
They not
like,
dark skin
I
threes.
really like them.
They look like black, like luxury black cement.
Yeah,
threes
they
type
look like
thing.
almost like a black cement. They just has like no hints of red, but I really like them.
Oh, they're nice.
I want to see them in hand, like quality wise, like
Yeah.
and I want to know how it compares to
The first
the
ones.
3. But I want to say when I was talking about them yesterday when I was at Syndicate, somebody said like how the tongue on the 3, it's like. It's closed. It's like a little thicker. This one is going to be like how the 4s are, where it's kind of like a raw edge.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah,
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I'm describing
like
it
it's
right,
not
but
as padded.
yeah,
I like that padded tongue.
I do too.
Because I like how they
padded
did
tongue
that
too,
quilted like shit on there. Remember? Because it went inside like
Yeah,
the
it's still
other part
quilted, but like I think the edge of it is just slightly different.
It's just like more raw.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And then Nina Chanel.
Man,
Oh, yeah,
those
her
are
official
nice.
pictures came out.
Ooh.
That tongue.
The
So good.
box,
Let me look it up.
the details, the laces,
tell you.
like everything.
They look so good.
We need parts.
We need all parts.
We need all parts.
Nina, who you need? You want us to come in the campaign?
Right?
Like
you wanna come on
we
the
hop
pod
in.
to talk about this
Like,
shit?
what you wanna do?
We're totally fine with that
Bruh.
as well. Come on,
Yeah.
girl.
Who at Women's Jordan got us? We need to make this
I feel
happen.
like we know a lot of people.
I feel like we do too. They be watching.
I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah, we
trying to
like-
get parts of this activation,
we like
even if it's
parts,
not here.
please.
Oh, we skipped over 2 is the future.
Oh
SB.
yeah, the
Sorry.
second pair. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't realize 2 pairs
I forgot
were
to put
coming
that
out.
on the. I know
Yeah.
the colors on those look so
Are fire.
bomb.
One of those are
So
friends and
good.
family, correct?
Probably.
it?
I'm gonna
Yes.
assume one
Uh-huh.
is. I think the one
Not
we've seen first is
surprised.
probably the
The regular one.
regular
Regular
one.
ones, yeah. The general release.
I don't know why I can't find the Nina Chanel's on here, but it's in our
It's
notes
fine.
somewhere. That green is so pretty
Yeah.
though. I love it.
It is beautiful.
I'm excited.
The color combos, it worked so
it looks
well.
so good, and I
Yes.
love how unique that heel tab is.
Yes.
You know, like
She's one of the only collaborators where they let her actually
alter that.
alter the
I was just
logos.
about to say because
Yes.
that like you rarely see that. So
Yes.
I really like that detail, and it's something different. It's something fresh, and
Oh, it's so good.
I can't wait to have.
I
these
can't wait to
in
see the
hand.
apparel too, because you know the apparel's gonna be fire.
I agree.
I was trying to think of another 3 that they changed the heel tab with.
They don't do it. She's the only person who's actually.
I was gonna say Justin
Okay,
Timberlake. I was
yeah.
thinking that, but I was trying to imagine in my head.
I can't imagine.
Not
it,
the way
but I
that
feel
she
like
does
there's
it.
Timberlake,
something
but
different.
not even to that extent.
Oh, yeah,
of
no,
how
it's
hers
totally
is because it's like the
different,
font.
It's completely
that
different.
Completely
The
different.
material is different.
Yeah.
Did you
It looks
know
crazy.
that even with her last release, when she like was printing on the like apparel and stuff, the Jordan, the logo of the Jordan man or Jumpman, I'm sorry, she's the only person who's ever been able to actually like make it different.
How was it? I don't know.
Like if you go look at the art
see.
on the hoodies, like just go look at the Nina Chanel Jumpman. There's nobody else that's been able to alter the Jumpman the way she's been able to alter it. Nobody. Like we were talking about this in some of the meetings when I was working at Stash. Nobody's been able to do it. And I'm like, why did she get free range? Not saying she doesn't deserve it because she does. But like if you look at maybe the front of that hoodie, or wait a minute, you got to go close up on it.
Oh,
it's more like
flat.
boxy.
Yeah.
It's like flat.
Oh, it gives like
That's
that
cute.
art.
I never paid
aspect.
attention to that. That's really dope.
Uh-huh.
She's the only collaborator that's been able to do
To,
it.
like,
Good for
alter
her.
They're
Shit.
very selective
Epic.
about who gets to do that. So they must have a really great relationship, is what I'm.
Good,
Yeah.
good for her.
I
love
love
that.
that. Yeah, these threes. I can't wait to see them.
Me too. Oh, I can't wait to see the box.
They're better than twos, and I like the twos.
Yeah.
I love the lows especially, but those are better than both of the twos.
CPFM is dropping 4 more colors.
Of the Air
So
Force
two
Ones.
more additional to the ones we have seen
Okay.
from the first time.
Okay, and it's the purple and the green that are the newer.
They're the newer colors.
Okay.
I need the purple and that black pair. Period. Like I
That
don't know who
purple's
need to
really
help me.
cute.
I would take the
but
purple. That's
Yeah.
really
I
good.
need the
like
purple
that.
and the black.
I like
Off
the white, though.
off tap.
I'm not
Like-
mad at the white.
I'm not mad at the other two, but I
love
need the
left
other
and
two.
right insoles.
Yeah, the left and right insoles are hilarious.
Yes.
That's great.
But it's funny because I think the Big Sean posted that he got his pairs, and he like
and Frank Ocean. And
and then he like pans over and he's like, I got Frank Ocean's pairs too.
Oh, that's
Insanity.
hilarious.
Fucking dead. That was
Y'all not paying attention when y'all shipping this shit out, yo.
I know.
Why don't y'all put my address in there? How y'all know I ain't want to? That's okay.
Hilarious. What?
I don't know who at Special Projects might think we're cool enough to get on that list, but like, man, we would love it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Team.
Team. Oh yeah, team.
You put this in the notes.
Yeah,
the
so
Roman
I
ring.
saw because this weekend was also WrestleMania for any WWE
Oh, yeah, it was.
fans out there. Damn, this weekend was jam packed with a lot.
A lot of stuff was going on. Yeah.
So yeah, WrestleMania was this weekend, and Roman Reigns, who's a very popular wrestler,
The WWE.
he dropped a video about him getting like some Jumpman stuff. So I think it was a bunch of custom things. He's known for wearing Jordans when he wrestles and stuff too. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a collab coming from this. Like I said, everything was customized for him.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a drop or anything. It was like PEs type
But it was
of
like
shit.
a whole post, and it was dedicated
yeah,
to
like he had like a
Jumpman.
box like rolled in for him. and
Honestly, it's
everything
about time
apparel,
though,
too.
because think about how long wrestling has been relevant within just pop culture,
hell
period.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
even though it's not, people be like, it's not real. It's still a sport because
Hell
like you
yeah.
have to
Yeah.
really work out your body.
body
Hell
has
yeah.
to be-
And you
Yeah.
have to act too.
Yeah.
On top of getting hurt
Yes.
like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
really
think
have to
if
be
I
in
got
shape.
body slammed, I'd be like,
I'm done. I'm done. I can't
You
do this,
throw one of
guys.
them chairs on me, nigga, I'm out. Like
Yeah.
what?
And
Like,
like there's needles, like ladders, table
They be
chairs
doing
and
a
ladders.
lot.
Like it's
I don't even want to
Yeah.
be pushed up on them damn ropes.
oh yeah,
that they be on. Like,
yes.
you know who
So-
likes to wrestle? Bad Bunny.
Oh Jesus.
okay.
Well, I'm excited for this because I
True.
grew up wrestling. I grew up wrestling. I grew up watching wrestling.
Yeah,
but obviously I
same.
don't
Me too.
anymore. But it's still like a very
Wrestling
cultural
was so
thing.
different when we were
Yes,
younger.
it was.
It was like, I don't know what it was. There was this wave of
Yeah.
like everyone our age was like watching.
No, big into it because I was into
so
it.
good.
Yeah.
Like the Triple H and the Stephanie drama
Oh
and like
my
the
God, with the Kurt Angle.
I hated Generation X. Them niggas could go to hell. I hated them.
Stone Cold Steve. I was like, we will never get those
And I
times
was a
back.
They would just
big
come
John
out like
Cena
this.
fan.
doing
Yes,
all this
the
shit.
boys
Oh
in
my
school.
God.
I used to consume it.
Hardy
Like,
Boys.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Good shit.
My friend's actually a wrestler. Shout out to Young Little Fish. She follows us. But
yeah, she does.
she's
Shout
breaking
out to her.
into the wrestling scene. She fights in like a lower status of like than like the WWE
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
but like she's working herself up there, and she also herself wrestles in Jordans, and I think that's
Perfect.
fire.
Hell
So
yeah.
like shout outs to Foot, because like I would love to see you get to that place too, where you get to like
Hell yeah.
be sponsored by a brand, because that would be fire. Because we need to support our women like that are in the
yeah.
sport and doing this shit, and she really about that shit. She really is. So
Good
shout
for
outs
you.
to her.
Come on the pod.
Come on, when you leave Kentucky,
ready,
like come
yeah,
on, girl,
yeah.
like you know I got you.
So yeah, I think this is the first time. This would be the first time that Jumpman has collabed with anyone in wrestling too. Crazy.
Took a long time.
But this is
Took a long time.
I also wanted to put on here that the woman that Shoe Palace had collaborated with Jordan Brand, like fuck, like I don't forgot what year that was. 2017, 18. I
She
can't
had her own
remember.
shoe.
She had her own shoe.
I think it was within Shoe Palace.
Gina. Yeah,
It was Gina, yes.
Yeah. It was like an all black shoe. It was like
Correct.
kind of not iridescent,
But it had like a
but there was
metallic feel
shimmer
to it. Yes, yes.
But I loved her box because it was like a lunch pail, a metal like lunch pail box. Obviously, it had like a regular like shoe box in it, but the packaging was just so nice. Like, I think I have that metal box. I think it's at my
Right.
parents' house, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because I loved just the box
Right.
in general. It looked really nice, but she passed away.
It was very sad when she
Yeah,
passed.
so,
and it was
there's
sudden.
There's an auction going on right now, auctioning off her personal collection of over 200 shoes, and Shoe Palace is putting this together. Jason Marks is also a part
Charity
of it.
Buzz.
Charity Buzz is the people that they partnered up
Yeah,
with.
because they said they wanted to, I think, put it towards
a scholarship.
A scholarship. Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Um,
But yeah,
Another person who was very involved in the community.
Yeah,
She's a teacher. She did a lot of stuff.
Sad
She was,
because of like what it is, but I love that they're doing this.
They're keeping her memory alive.
Yeah, and it's they posted this 6 days ago. The auction is live now. I'm not sure when it closes or if it's over.
What size shoe does she wear? Do they have that on here or no?
Click the link in the bio.
Oh no, let's click the link in the bio on Shoe Palace.
I feel like she's one of y'all sizes. She definitely in my size.
Maybe.
That would be a cool thing to own, though.
Yeah. Gina had over 200 pairs that she lovingly wore and collected over the years. Jason Rank took time to clean and freshen them up.
The only pair that they're not auctioning off was her personal pair of her
signed
actual shoe. Yeah. She's a 5.5. Okay. I can fit that.
Yeah, you can fit that.
So it's still going on.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Ooh. No one's been on the phone posits. Go back up. Oh, size 8. Never mind.
Yeah.
You saw she had like that purple pair too in there somewhere. That like
ew.
Not military, camo. I'm sorry.
She got some royal
So maybe they're all different sizes. Oh, this must be her real size then, because I think that 8.5 just said it was
Look
signed.
at this.
Or the
University
5.5.
blue low. Men's 8.
There's a lot of good shoes in here.
She does. So you guys go check it out. CharityBuzz.com has it going right now.
Nice.
Love that. It's so crazy.
All for a good cause.
This is going to be really off topic, but like, what is going to happen with your guys' shoes when you go?
Well, I don't know.
I really don't know.
I got a small foot, so maybe it goes to some kids. I don't know.
I think I'd probably want like my brothers to sell them off. They can keep the money for it.
The thing is, in my culture, our stuff is buried with us.
Yeah.
Really?
Like not with us, but like it gets buried. Like a lot of stuff. Like I've seen cars buried, and I know that like there's some stuff I have like 1 or 2 things from my grandma, but like we don't keep everything. We bury it. We burn it, bury it.
Nothing. Like you guys can't.
There's like a few things, but most of the stuff you burn, you bury. And I do remember this about Perfect Pair when his brother passed.
I remember
and
that.
they buried all of his shoes.
Yeah,
his brother's
I remember
collection.
that.
Yeah.
Do they have wheels or no?
Yeah, I'm sure they probably do.
Okay.
But like our culture, I mean, I know they are a different type of nail. I think they're Serrano, like Perfect Pair in them, I think, is where they're from. I'm Kuya native, and that's just like personally in our culture what we do. But I know that's kind of like what a lot of other people, So
y'all do have wheels in your cultures? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we definitely do. I think especially for like bigger pieces. I mean, like especially like with land and stuff.
Yeah, because you can't take land.
Can't take land. There's
like a couch.
Yeah, there's like certain things, you know. But for the most part, we burn it, bury it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Learn something every day.
Interesting. Yeah.
I know. What is next up?
Soul searching.
Yeah, because that was kind of part of Drops and Upcoming.
Yeah.
We did all that.
So I thought it would be a good idea, especially since we have a solo episode today, to kind of talk about how sneakers or how we've dated.
How it's been intertwined.
Yes, how it intertwines, or how it is being like women in sneakers and dating.
Yes.
Because I'm sure we all 3 individually have
personal
different
stories,
experiences, I will definitely say a lot of men have been intimidated by it. But I have also dated a lot of athletes, so it is a little different. Fritz, my God. I swear to God, if you knock down the Jesus.
Come on. It's not your fault.
What, Boba?
This is my house, y'all.
He just got jealous of Boba.
Oh my God.
Stop being jelly belly.
But yeah, I just thought it'd be a good topic today. Because you never got a solo episode, so let's talk our shit.
Let's talk that shit. I got a lot of shit to talk. I'm just kidding, guys.
Okay. You want to go first then?
You want to go first, Elaina? I mean, I feel like, and I was at Syndicate yesterday, and I knew we were going to be talking about this, so I was talking with some of the guys at Cindy about it, and like we were just like literally having the conversation of like, dating, and it's so weird because I was literally the only girl there. So I'm like, it's easier. And I like from my perspective, and like they didn't necessarily agree with me, but like they did to an extent. Like I feel like it's easier for men who are into sneakers. It's easier for you to date a woman who's not into sneakers. And I don't have to date a guy who's into sneakers.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not a requirement to date me by all means. But I'm clearly going to be attracted to someone who has
Similar interests,
a good style, like something like that to pull me in. And I should have told the guys at Syndicate, I was like, listen, the majority of men are fucking ugly. You guys need to like dress it up. And I get it. Men say the same shit about women, like, and makeup. Y'all are ugly until you wear makeup. Same thing with men. Y'all are fucking ugly until you put something good on or you have a fat wallet, and I don't care how the fucking sounds.
or you take a hat off, you be like,
I've been hatfished. I have been hatfished.
Yes.
I was horrible.
Eyelash.
It was horrible. This man was a completely different man with his hat off. I was like, and he had hair. That was the thing too. He had hair. So why are you a completely different man with your hat off? That was a different experience.
I've never experienced.
Yeah, I just feel like it's easier for a guy to date a girl who's not into streetwear or sneakers. And it's like, you could be into a bitch who wears flip-flops all the time, and that's okay. But you think I'm going to date a guy who wears flip-flops all the time? Absolutely the fuck not.
it's embarrassing.
But I feel like I think men love to dress up a woman like that.
Oh, yeah.
They love
Some do.
some
Some
of
of these dudes want to be Kanye, and they want to, what's his new wife?
Bianca. Sensori or something. I don't know her name.
I will say though,
She's a West. I don't know. That's his wife.
Oh yeah,
what?
she is a West.
She's a West, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a West now.
That's his wife.
Damn.
You be having her looking crazy.
I will
That's
say
another- that's
that
another
when
story.
I first started like collecting, I was dating someone, and he kind of not like taught me, but he showed me the collecting side of having sneakers.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, like obviously I've had shoes,
Yeah.
but collecting like
levels.
Jordans and stuff, like I was still like a Converse girl and
Same.
whatever, you know, but like the collecting side of it, like he definitely had taught me that. And I'll give him that because I've said that before. But since then, you know, it's been a little like men don't, I don't want to say don't want to fuck with me, but
They're intimidated.
but they are intimidated by it, you
Yeah.
know, because that means I don't want to say I have more style than you, but the level of shit that I have is different from yours, you know.
Absolutely.
And yes, I've dated a lot of athletes, but that doesn't mean that they have
Good collections.
good collections.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's mainly all basketball.
Yeah.
Specific shoes. One time I was trying to talk to somebody, and it was like a homie's friend, and the first text message he sent me was a picture of his shoes,
Oh God.
and they were, I think it was like the Mango LeBron 9s.
That's random, but okay.
So random.
Because that's not even a LeBron that's like
it was
sticks.
so random.
Yeah, in my opinion.
And literally the first text message, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, what am I supposed to
be
do
turned
with
on
this?
by your shoes?
Yes.
Like, I think that's what men think too. Like, women who are into sneakers, like, I'm supposed to be turned on by your shoes. Like, your shoes don't make me wet. I'm sorry.
I
Like,
will say though, there was another guy.
No, that's random as fuck.
It was so random.
Oh my God, pull your pee-pee out. I want to lick it. Like what?
Like, what was that? Like, cool collection, bro.
Right, and not turned on by that at all.
Right.
And he was a little weird too. Like, anyways,
okay.
I digress. But
Clearly it didn't work
there
out.
actually was this one guy who I felt like was like not equal, but like he knew about his shit because he had like some motorsports and whatever, like, just like shit you don't usually see in like a common nigga's like collection. And I was like, ooh, okay, maybe
You got some variety.
yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I was like,
What you do? Where you be? Who you
I can do
know?
this, you know?
You start asking questions.
Yeah.
Curious.
And he understood it, you know. But even with my relationship now, like Deshae's not like extremely into sneakers like me, you know. Like
You've influenced Deshae.
Oh hell yeah!
You've influenced him.
Like,
Yeah.
there's good things come from dating me.
Yeah, yeah.
As any of us, honestly.
Yeah.
But like, he's not like heavily into it, you know, but he
Right.
has like sneakers. I remember one of the first like conversations we even had, like he had posted like his shoe. Actually, okay, hold on. he used to post his cakes of the day every day. And he told me that he used to do that to get my attention.
That is cute.
I'm about to pull her.
I would say shit about it, but it's only because he had posted like his closet one day. And I was like, you might have all these shoes, but it also depends on what's in the box.
Right.
Like you can't have all these shoe boxes, but what's in them? Whatever.
And then how much did you pay for it?
Where did you guys meet?
We met. Okay, well,
I guess I don't feel like I ever asked.
Really?
I'm trying to remember.
I don't think I remember you used to bring them in SNS when you would like. This is before y'all were official.
Yeah.
But like that, I never knew the story.
So we were mutuals for like a while, just like following each other on Twitter and like on Instagram, whatever. This was during the pandemic where he was like, he said something to me and he DM'd me and was like, it's like a picture of like someone like shooting his shot, like a basketball.
Okay.
They're shooting the ball in the basketball and he was in the hoop. And he was like, I think you're really gorgeous. Like, I'd really get to know you better, yada, yada. And I read it. And I was on my way to work. And I was like, okay, that was cute. I'll reply when I get to work. 20 minutes passed. And he hits me again. And he was like, he didn't, what did he say? Like, he saw the scene.
Read it. Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't like, he didn't say like, no, never mind. But like, he was like, damn, you couldn't reply or something like that. And I was like,
patience, grasshopper.
I was waiting until I got to work so that I wasn't.
I wanted to reply correctly.
Yeah,
Can you get me some time?
So it was funny, whatever. Then like a year, that whole year, he was just like in my DMs, whatever. But then I really wanted to get a tattoo by him before like anything happened, whatever. So this is 2020 on Thanksgiving. I got my first tattoo by him, and it's my Black Panther thing around.
Right here. I remember that.
It branded you.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. But when I went to him, like, he didn't give me those vibes that he was giving me in my DMs.
Oh, was
like,
he being professional?
He was being strictly
Did you get a discount or no?
Well, I think it was just like honestly, it wasn't that long. So I think it was like his regular price.
Okay.
I was like, that's fine, you know.
Well, sometimes it'll be like, I like you.
But he's also posted a picture because in the shop, it says like, no bro deals, no hoe deals.
Damn.
So, yeah.
That's funny.
That's insane. I'm like, y'all make exceptions?
So I had seen
I'd be like, what about family?
so I have seen him post that before. But so I came in and he was strictly professional. Like even when I said bye to him and I gave him a hug, it was like a sideways hug.
Okay.
So then like he said something afterwards in my DMs and I was like, you're giving off total different energy than when
you were giving when I seen you. Yeah.
And he was like, no, that's just how I am. Like when it's a professional setting, I was like, I appreciate that so much. I respect that so much more, you know. Yeah. And then December hits, my whole family has COVID. So I'm just in the house chilling. Had nothing else to do, right? So he's over here DMing me still.
Netflix and chill.
And I had COVID. No, I couldn't.
Oh, shit.
And this was like 2020 COVID.
Oh,
you know? Yeah.
That was like, you
This
might
is OG.
die from COVID.
This
Like,
is
that was
OG
scary
COVID.
COVID.
Pray for me, y'all. That's that post.
So-
You feel me? Yeah.
So he's DMing me still, and he was like, what do I have to do to get your number? Do I have to dance around like Olaf or something?
I'm dead.
So obviously Olaf
She
is
cried when
my
she
man.
seen Olaf at
I was
Disney.
like, I know. Leah was there. She saw me. So yeah, so then,
But you love that shit.
That's my,
so
yeah,
like I get
I
it.
do.
I get
So
it. You love that shit.
That's
I was
really
like,
cute
shit.
that he said I'm gonna
Yeah.
dance.
I was literally like, shit, I have to give him
was
my
trying to get
number
her for
now.
real.
Like he's attentive. He
Brought
knew
up Olaf.
Yeah, he knows
He's paying
me.
attention.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
cute.
So gave him my number, and we honestly haven't stopped talking since.
I love that.
Yeah, and then when we were, I DM'd him something on Twitter, like while we were like still dating, and I saw that he had messaged me back in 2013.
God damn.
Yes, like saying hi, hey, like how's it going?
He been
type
wanting
of
that.
shit. Like yeah, like
He been
I was
wanting.
like, holy
bitch, was
shit.
you legal in 2013?
I was like, no, I had just graduated school from high school in 2013.
Deshae, you like my age, bro. Hold on now. Me and Deshae say like almost same age. Well, he might be your age. We're like a year apart.
He's 34.
Yeah, so
He's
we're like,
okay.
yeah.
It's like a little older.
So so I was like, holy shit, you've really been on it. Like,
We love the consistency.
and I'm pretty sure like we've probably crossed paths in some way, shape, or form. But I'm totally glad nothing happened then.
Yeah.
I was a whole different person. 2013,
we know.
2014.
Y'all know them dance videos.
Right? We seen the videos.
Shake it like a red nose. That video, nigga. Can you repost that, please? That's just
I
great.
need to delete. Oh my god, there's a whole nother YouTube page that I have that's never ever seen the light of day again.
Yo, I'm weak.
But okay,
cute.
yeah, that's how we met.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay, Deshay with the consistency.
Yep.
We love it.
But yeah, so it's been good over here dating, not within like the community like that.
Right.
To be honest,
Got it.
yeah.
Some people need that balance though, because
Yeah.
everyone doesn't want to be too engulfed into like
And
what,
honestly, to me, when I was like even dating around like that, I feel like there wasn't that many like men in the community that I'd even really talk to.
Yeah.
right.
I think-
Got it.
One person that you guys should know, I had a crush on for a while, but we're just really good friends. So it was just never gonna happen anyways.
Oh, is this who
Dom Kennedy. No, I'm kidding.
I think I know who she talking about.
I'll have to ask later.
Yeah.
He black. I know that.
Yeah, they're always going to be black, okay? Yeah, let's get that straight right now. Because I feel like even working at MAG, like I'm around Hispanics and stuff too. Like it's a whole different, thing.
Yeah.
I feel like, if I grew up in fucking New York.
Oh wait, you had a
maybe
couple though. Now that I think about it,
I mean,
that it could be.
you know,
I'm thinking about two people. But like,
We'll get the name after.
yeah,
I can think. Wait, who I've had a crush on?
Yeah.
yeah.
Who else?
I can't see. I can't even give a hint because niggas.
Yeah,
will know.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, like I think I've only talked to like maybe like 3 people of the community like that, and even one of them, I wouldn't call him like full in the community. He just like used to work events.
Right.
So, yeah.
I don't think I could date anyone in the sneaker community again.
Outside because you
yeah.
dated the biggest person within it. The fuck? He is the sneaker community, bitch. The fuck?
Especially the LA one.
Yeah.
That's exactly why.
Yeah. So I don't blame you. You need something different.
I honestly don't blame you. Yeah, don't.
I can't.
yeah.
I like literally couldn't. I can't show up to a sneaker event with another man and my ex is there. Like, I don't want to. Like, I know I could.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in that position. But yeah. I mean, apparently everyone who knows now. I dated, me and Skate dated forever.
Yes.
So, and it's weird.
Y'all were together forever.
I will say, like, I was talking to a guy that was kind of in like the Disney fandom space before me and Deshay were talking. And so I felt like that was going to be weird too, like bringing, not like weird in that sense, like they've never really crossed paths anyways, but like, cause he was like someone that he was one of the first people that really got me because of my fandoms and everything that I love, cause I feel like every ex outside of that, like, not looked at me, not saying that I looked, not
You're like a
looked at
nerd.
me weird, but yeah, cause like,
she into that nerd shit.
yeah, exactly. Like, why is she like going to Disneyland all the time? Like, why do you like doing that? And then that was the first guy who kind of like saw me more for my, like truly me in a sense, right? So then, like, when we started dating Deshay, I was like, now I gotta bring him to Disney. Like, I gotta do
the whole
this shit, whatever. But I was like,
thing,
okay, I need to make sure, like, and I like that me and him both have obviously like 2 different lives. Like, he lets me, like, Deshay lets me go and do whatever, all my fandom stuff that I want to do. And he's okay with not being a part of that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's good to have, like, the balance.
It is. It's a good balance. Like, it's good to have things together, but also, like, your own thing. And I do like that as well.
It was healthy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, next guy you date, like, he doesn't need to be in the shits, because it's nice to have the difference, and you guys can come back together and like talk about different things.
Yeah,
that
you can
guys are
teach
both
him
into.
something. He can teach you something.
I don't think like I would want to date somebody super into, like, I want someone who's into sneakers to an extent, but not like I am.
You don't have to be like yourself. Yeah.
And also, like, I want someone who's gonna get my size first. Hey, like, enter the raffle for me.
Shout out to Nay.
Yeah, Nay got her a man. Nay's husband be holding her size down before his. And I respect that. You go, Sal. You go, Sal.
Sounds like a winner to me.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Sounds like a winner to me.
He definitely is good for them. But yeah, I think dating in sneakers, it's different for women. Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
It's hard to like, I mean, like, obviously, like, it's like, I want you to match my fly. Like, I want us to be out here looking cute together. Not that's all that matters is how we look, but, you know.
Naturally, it's going to be a thought that you're going to not only have, but, like, actually want to manifest. You know what I mean? Because I get that. Yeah. Like, I've never, per se, had that, like, on surface to like where the public knew that, I guess you would say, because I've always been very private about like who I date, because I just don't want niggas in my business. But you know, I have had my fair share of dating within this community, from people who have their own shoes to niggas that work at brands to niggas that creative direct. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you had a pretty good roster.
Yeah, and we'll
she
bitch. But I will say, dealing with that has also like made me learn about myself and the balance I need within whoever I end up with. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I love a person that we can like have conversations about the things that I love, and as far as sneakers, but I want someone to be able to teach me something too.
Yes.
And, you know, I feel like I'm already low-key a know-it-all. I think I know so much. But, like, when someone could come through and, like, actually teach me something, that's so important.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's like, there's, like, a sexiness to that.
No, because you're
there
learning.
Definitely is, yeah.
The
you know?
assertiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, put me on.
I agree.
Teach me something.
I agree. Because I think, like, how you said earlier, too, with, like, your previous relationship and, like, you were into shoes, but, like, the collecting side, like, when I started dating Skate, I feel like that's when like the collecting side of me got really serious, because I did have a lot of shoes, but it was like just like from being with him all the time and like doing all those things and going to like events and getting into that world. Yeah, like that literally like probably did influence my collecting a lot more than like previously. So, and I know I mean we have the same fucking sneaker setup, so
right
now I do too.
yeah, you do. Those shelves are great. The IKEA Ivar system, y'all.
Is a thing.
It really is.
I know about that because of y'all. Like I wouldn't know about this system had I not became friends with you guys. Yeah. And I need one myself.
Great.
And I eventually will. But shout outs to, you know, the people that like started it.
Yeah. You know? But I will say, post that relationship and in the last few years and figuring things out in the dating world, I hate it out here. Dating is so hard. But I really haven't gone for anyone that's like super into shoes.
Come on.
She's just hanging out. Yeah, who's like super into shoes. I did go on a date with this guy, and I don't know what shoes he had on, but they were not cute shoes. But I overlooked it. Yeah. Because it was a good conversation.
Yeah.
So, you know. But
you know, the right
I
one.
never talked to him again after that date. But it wasn't the shoes. It was other reasons. But like, yeah. I will say, and I was like, everyone should be proud of me. I stuck it out with this date, and he had the craziest looking shoes on ever. Maybe not crazy, but I just remember there was like, these are some crazy shoes. But everything else was really cool. He had a really good style, really good conversation. Like he spoke Japanese. He lived in Japan for a few years.
Damn.
Like it was like really cool. He was like, he was worked in music, like this and that. It was just like a really good vibe. But like everything else, I was just like, no, I'm not coming back.
It just wasn't hitting for you.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's why we date. We date so we can learn about what we like, who we are, you know, things like that. And it's necessary, you know? Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with that. It was an experience.
It isn't all about the shoes.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know? Because I feel like just like how men could try to dress up their girls, we've said it before. We bought shoes for niggas too, you know? So
dress up guys, buy them clothes, get them little things. I agree. And it's funny because the majority of the guys, like when I was at Cindy and like everyone was talking, you know, like most guys, it's like, oh, the face. It's like they look at the girl's face before anything. And like, obviously you're trying to, if you're like physically attracted to this person, like I get that.
You have to look at them. Yes.
Because I think like, I know we'll go over the question in a little bit, but somebody was like, you know, did ask like, do you make shoe contact before eye contact? And I feel like I do sometimes, like probably like if I'm out looking at shoes, not intentionally looking for like a partner, you know, like I'm not out like scouting for men, like what you got on, like that's not it. But like I think naturally I'm gonna look at your fucking feet because like honestly,
100%.
I've said a few times like brunch boots is a no. but
Absolutely
the
not.
Chelsea boots.
but
We gotta go.
but you know, he might be able to pull off brunch boots if he's got a cute cowboy look.
Yeah, brunch
not
boot
just
niggas ain't for me. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's just not for me. Like, cause I know most niggas that wear brunch boots, not saying they're not good people, not saying they're not successful, not saying that they ain't got good jobs or anything like that. But from a surface level value of what the things I like to fucking talk about. But here's also
it's a different lifestyle.
It's different lifestyle. But also, I don't want the nigga in the latest and greatest either. I want a nigga that's got some motherfucking random 18s on from 2004. You know what I mean? That's the kind of nigga I like, cause that is some character, right? And it's like, I like this shoe because when I was a kid, like da 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 da. Like, it's just like more sentimental. Yeah. Even though people say the shoes aren't sentimental, by the way. But like, that's what I think that's cool. Like seeing something that you really like versus like what's hype.
But I have a lot of that too.
Yeah. But I will say the hard thing about dating, especially in this day and age, is like, when it's organic and you're out and about and you meet someone on that level, obviously you kind of look at what they got on in that moment. The thing with dating and online dating, it's like you have like a profile, whether it's Hinge or whatever. You get this like 4 photos, a little description, and then this is your your perception of these people momentarily. Like, should I go out with this person or not? And I was briefly on Hinge. That app is unhinged.
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
The Hinge screenshots we were sending each other for a minute were
I
like
was
insane.
mortified. I was like, what is
remember
happening?
the one with the nigga with the cool eyes on?
Oh,
yeah, that shit was insane.
The Hinge guys, like, I have not even opened my Hinge to even look in, like, I don't want to. I never talked to anyone on there. I never met anyone on there because I know I'm in therapy, you guys. I know I'm judgmental.
You're like, nope.
I'm so judgmental. And like, I feel really bad for the men who's going to hear this, but it's like, why the fuck you got that on? Why the fuck you smiling like that? Why? My main thing, literally, I'm like, why is this your main photo? Like, this is your first impression.
Men have horrible judgment. A lot of men just lack judgment.
Oh my God. Like, it was so bad. And I was like, I have to get off this fucking app. And like, it's hard not to like look at the shoes you got on when like, this is all I'm seeing.
No,
that's
like I'm telling you, because you're going to tell me a lot about yourself with your shoes. And it's not even to the point where like, I understand your life, but I can get a good grasp of absolutely. Like what's happening.
Because within that, I will say a lot of the men, they were like, they don't really judge too many girls off of their shoes. The one thing they did judge, the dirty fucking shoes. They said the dirty shoe shit, they cannot
her shoes
get
is dirty.
They're like the fucked up forces they will not get behind. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I get that. Because I swear to God, if I seen a dude out with some fucked up forces, I'd be like, oh, good
You're not going to want to talk to him.
What else aren't you cleaning?
Yeah.
What else aren't you cleaning?
Jesus.
It's a turnoff. I agree. It's definitely a turnoff.
That's my perception on that right now.
Yeah.
Did people like ask us the question?
So we posted 2 unboxings, but we'll just group them all together because the first one I was asking people to give us a story time of like something related to sneakers and dating in their dating like journey and everything, and then the other one was like people asking us about what they want to know about us dating and sneakers.
Story time. Tell us the time where sneakers were involved in your dating life. So we got a few responses on this one. Good. Let's start at the bottom.
Yeah. Someone said, my wife and I got married in custom matching Vans.
Cute.
That's
what
really
those look
cute.
like.
I know. I kind of want to see a picture now.
Our relationship started off by sending each other upcoming sneakers.
Okay.
That's one way to start it.
Starting convo.
Yeah. The matching sneakers. I feel like the matching, I know like people still do it, but I feel like there was a time on Instagram where it was like the matching couple sneakers was like big. Like everyone, there was so many couples.
It was real content. It was consistent content. Yeah.
Agreed.
The ex that got me into the collecting side of sneakers, we went to Disney. And this was 2011, 12. And we went to Disney and we were matching Concord 7s, like khaki pants. And like,
you were matching outfits?
And like an Obey crew neck.
Obey is insane.
Not together, but I think there's a picture of me.
I want to see it. I'm done.
Obey is insane.
You was into him.
Yeah.
We can blur his face out.
I think the only time me and Skate did matching sneakers was when we went to the Museum of Ice Cream and we wore the Stussy SBs.
Cute.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
that's a good
makes
shoe
sense.
to match.
But I don't think we've ever like purposely have matched other than that.
Right.
kind of thing.
That was a time though.
Yeah.
Or like the fake like men would have like their shoes out, but then like their hands.
I'm dead.
Yeah, they're like
the
matching
pants,
side.
like,
Yeah.
fucking dead. Someone said I dated this girl that I knew was into sneakers, and she got me True Flights. We broke up.
Yeah. How can you be into shoes and True Flight? Maybe she wanted that.
Yeah.
Maybe she just wanted to break
Maybe
up.
she just didn't understand.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because there's a lot of people who don't know the difference between like retros to like Team Jordans to, you know, original colorways that Jordan played in. It's a lot of history.
Yeah,
you know? So like everyone doesn't know. So
and we be forgetting shit all the time.
Oh,
So,
yeah. There's too much.
There's way
There's
too
too
much.
much.
Yeah. Someone said an ex was a bigger sneakerhead than me and put me on her FNL plug. Love her for that. What's FNL? Like Foot Locker? Not Foot Locker. Finish Line?
Finish Line?
Yeah.
Finish Line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
Which is now JD Sports, I think.
Just now JD
Yeah.
Sports.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Shout out JD Sports.
Shout outs to JD Sports.
Went to Melody Asani to get the Air Jordan 1 collab right before the lockdown for my now girlfriend. Cute.
I think it was
That is nice.
the OG women's.
Oh,
I think that's what she meant.
not the Melody Asani's?
No, the Melody Asani had an OG women's Jordan too. The cherry
Oh.
ones. The
The
black
cherries.
ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
those
Cherry yeah.
ones.
I think that's what she meant by saying.
Oh,
I'm
not
assuming.
the ones.
I'm
Oh,
assuming.
yeah.
okay.
Or maybe the
The
OG
cherries.
first ones.
Yeah, because I think the cherries happened like right at the beginning of lockdown. Those women.
Yes, they did,
because they got. I remember they got delivered to my mom's.
the mids dropped in 2019, the end of 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember
That
we
makes
were,
sense.
I don't know if y'all, I feel like y'all
I
were
didn't go to
supposed to
that
go.
party.
We were supposed to go. They shut it down because of COVID. It was supposed to be a party. And right like a couple days before it was supposed to go live, they cut it off. Because Sobe, I remember Sobe said something and was like, oh, it's done. Like they're not going to have it no more because of COVID.
I remember.
And this was the
that.
beginning of when COVID happened.
Yeah.
Like right, because it was like going to be like
'Cause her
on March
drop was
20th or something
going-
like that. I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, no. The world announced it was a pandemic like the 10th or March 10th or 11th. So
Yeah, then
that
yeah, it was around that time. So they were about to do a big ass activation with it,
Yeah.
and honestly, it may have done better too because like I don't feel like those cherries did that great.
They
like
didn't.
they're not a bad shoe,
Yeah.
but I
I
just don't
have
feel like
them.
they did that well.
have them upstairs.
I feel like we all had those shoes, right?
I had them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, all black and me don't go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've worn them a few times, but like I've been wanting kind of low key to get rid of them, but.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Be
so
like
much.
that.
Yeah. Same as us. Someone said X is an old head, sneakerhead. He put me on, and that's how my collection started.
Yep. Just about. That's literally the only nice thing you can say about him or
Right.
that relationship.
Ooh.
Damn.
This one was cute. Someone said got married on 2/3/23 and asked all the guests to wear Jordans.
That's cute.
Love
That's
cute.
dope.
Love that.
That's cool.
My current boyfriend and I met working at a sneaker store.
Nice.
He met working at Nike, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
My
cute.
homegirl. My most recent boyfriend was the plug, first selling to me for retail, then buying them for me. We love the come up
Yeah.
story.
I've had a story like that.
Look.
Look, I love a reseller sometimes.
I'm fucking
I
dead.
never dealt with that. There was one that I was kind of messing around with, but I never got anything from him. But he was like more of a Supreme reseller. I don't really care about that.
Yeah, the resellers will treat you nice if you get the right
But
one.
they got money from reselling.
Yeah, they'll make sure like if I got it, she gotta get it too. So, but like unless they ain't shit. If you ain't shit, then
How you mean ain't shit reseller?
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, I haven't had that experience.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't speak for everybody else,
yeah.
but yeah.
Oh my God.
Someone said Elaina is my IG crush and she's fucking gorgeous.
Oh,
Thank you.
look, shooter's gonna shoot. Shooter's gonna shoot.
I think this is the same person that's like put the wedding rings in the comments and constantly.
Oh, are you serious? Oh,
No, I know who
my
this is.
God.
They're always on Elaina. They're coming back consistently for Elaina. I feel like I've
that.
seen this person say something about Elaina at least 3 to 4 times at this point.
They
Like,
definitely have.
yes,
He is consistent.
Thanks. We'd love to.
He's gonna keep trying.
Persistent.
You know what? A persistent seed.
Yeah, no, it does.
Look, it can get you somewhere. You ain't lying.
Look,
Shoot.
look at me now. Someone said cut a guy off because I asked him to put in a Flint 13s raffle for me, and he did it for himself for resale.
Oh, that's dirty.
Oh,
I wonder if it was
that's
her size.
Oh,
that would be even more fucked up. He would get cut off. If you won my size that I asked for and then you sold it, I'm never talking to you again.
Bro, I would be devastated.
I'm not fucking with you. That's fucked up. You hate me.
Yeah.
You hate me.
No,
you hate me.
Yeah. Like what?
You're telling me to go to hell, basically. Like, go to hell. Like, that's how I feel. Like, if you did that to me, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that's rude as fuck. Someone else I dated my wife back then. The first time I wore my cement 3s, turned her to a sneakerhead. That's exactly what we were just talking about.
Cement 3s are it. Cement 3s are it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess this is a
part one. Okay, yeah.
This is a question.
Oh, should you give back or take back sneakers given once relationship is over?
No. What the fuck you gonna do with it?
Like, that's like, honestly, anything you give in a relationship is like,
that's some tacky ass shit.
Like, don't ask for that shit back. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
It's one thing if like I'm pissed off enough to be like, here's all the fucking shit you bought me.
Yeah.
That's one thing, but don't be asking
I'm not doing
for
none of
shit
that.
back. That's tacky.
I don't give a fuck if you bought me a house. You're not getting it back.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Yeah.
Like what?
What if you have heat and they gave
you a GR? Wait, what if you have heat?
Oh no, I know what this means. They're saying if you got all that shit and they give you a GR shoe, a regular ass shoe.
You hate me.
Okay.
It depends on the GR though. It depends on the GR.
It depends on the GR. One boyfriend did get me like some Janowskis.
You did say this before.
Yeah. So like, and we were like kind of in high school. I'll give him that.
About.
I mean, he knew I was into shoes. Like I was so.
But like, did he know about sneakers like that?
Not really. He played basketball.
So you can't really.
Like,
he was just trying to do something nice.
Yes, he was just trying to. He was also.
I get it.
He was also in Texas playing. So like, I was like, okay.
That's not like skate buying Elaina a GR. That would be disrespectful.
No, yeah. Unless you know what I mean? It, that too. That's
unless she wanted it. But I get what this question is saying.
Yeah. So I was also dating or messing around with this guy, the one who was like who was working the sneaker events, not really of the community like that. But he got me a pair of the Kendrick Lamar house shoes.
Nice.
You know? And he got me a pair of Flyknit trainers. So
okay. So he was trying.
He knew.
He ain't no dummy.
No. He wasn't.
Some people are dumb and then some people are what's the word I'm looking for? They're weasels. Because you a weasel ass nigga if you know the difference. And then you see this random women release that's just sitting on the shelves at, I don't know, at Foot Locker. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to get that for her. Yeah. Knowing goddamn well, last week I just copped the, Off-White 2s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's insanity.
I think like if you know what's in my collection and you bring me some bullshit, it's like...
And you know what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Oh, you're getting judged off of that. Yeah. Sorry. Mm-hmm. But if you don't, it's different. I'll be like, okay, you don't know no better. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take this and appreciate it, right?
Yeah.
But if you did that on purpose, go to hell. Yeah. Because why would you do that? You could have just took me out to dinner. You could have fucking
something else.
Like we could have went to the fucking had a picnic, nigga. Like don't bring me this bullshit.
Me shopping though. You could let me pick out what I want.
Right.
And that's honestly how I've always felt. I've never wanted dudes to really get me shoes unless they truly knew
what you wanted.
Yeah, which I appreciate for Deshae because every shoe that he's gotten me, he's known that I've wanted it, or he's just I've said something. I've said that I wanted it, and he would just get it for me
because they're paying attention to detail.
That's totally different.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like if someone's paying attention, I don't care what it is they bought you. Like, but if they're looking at the details of what you're into,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? That speaks volumes.
I remember like one Christmas, like I don't think Skate got me shoes, but there was like he got me like all this little random shit. And it was like all this tea when Tavana was still around, like this BMW stuff. And it was like little shit that like you knew. I fucking love tea. I drink tea all the time. I'm constantly doing tea. It was like little shit that I was like, oh my God, like
you pay attention.
You paying attention to like just the little details of like things I need, things I like, things I want. And it didn't even have to necessarily be shoes.
You know what I mean?
Because I drive an M3, so he got me this like dope ass like BMW race jacket. I was
Cute.
like, okay. Like it was little stuff and that is the shit that sticks.
Right.
When you're gifting someone shoes, do you feel like that also has to be reciprocated in a sense? Because I feel like I've gotten dudes shoes just because that's who I am.
Yeah,
you know,
same.
like
No, I definitely have.
I've gotten this dude like some Disney Vans before because I knew that he liked that shit too.
Right.
Like he knew I knew that I would find like a really good price, whatever, you know. But it's not like it was completely reciprocated back. But I'm also a gift giver.
Yeah.
So that's also something different. But sometimes I also do feel like,
I mean, same. You know what happened to me at Christmas?
Yes, I do.
So like, I'm not gonna hold it against somebody. It just is what it is. Like, okay, I didn't get this for you because I wanted something in return. I got it for you because I like you. I fuck with you. I love you. Like, I wanted to get you these shoes. It's fucking Christmas. Like,
it would be nice to have the energy reciprocated always.
Absolutely.
Always.
Yeah.
I think that's always appreciated.
Yeah.
But me personally, if I'm fucking with somebody, because it takes a lot for me to really want to fuck with someone, but if I'm really fucking with you, I know that you know who I am, right?
Yeah.
And if I brought, like, you know, got you a gift or whatever, it is because I wanted to do that, like y'all were saying. But would I feel a certain way if he, like, in return gave me just, I don't know, a random shirt from Undefeated that, you know what I mean? I would be like, you're not who I thought you was. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, this is what you did. Like, I done went out my way because if it's me, I'm not gonna get some brand new latest and greatest. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna see what you're into. I'm gonna go find something that's a grail that you wasn't expecting to ever have. I'm about to bomb your ass. You about to be like, oh shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do something like that. So of course, if you invest that kind of energy into a person, I think naturally as humans, it would make you kind of feel like maybe they don't like me as much as I like them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm not trying to say that everything is materialistic, but
it's like you're paying attention to someone,
right?
Like you're investing all this energy into someone and stuff too. Like I remember I got this dude like this really cool like vintage Disney jacket because it just like fit who he was, whatever. And he ended up getting me like this Funko Pop that I really wanted. And it was like an expensive Funko Pop too. So I was like, okay, we see each other,
right?
You know, like we here, you know. But when it's not reciprocated like that, it's kind of like, who are you talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? Like, it's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me at all.
I remember when we first started dating, it was like the first year, like Christmas came around and it wasn't like we were going to get each other anything for Christmas. But I wanted the Clark Kent SBs that were coming out. And like he knew that. And like he wanted some like Undefeated Beats or whatever. So it was like, well, yeah, they Undefeated. I think it was the first ones they had dropped, like the bigger headphones.
I remember those. Yeah.
So it was just kind of like, I want these, you want those. So like we just bought them for each other and switched.
Right.
Like, if you buy me this, I'll buy you this.
Yeah, okay,
It was kind of like
Don't
that.
call it a present.
Yeah.
Right.
That was like the first three. And I still have those SBs. Love those fucking SBs. So I know we did that in the beginning because it wasn't necessarily like Christmas.
Yeah.
So
sketchy first.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to. There's only like a couple of questions. So the first one says, "Do you make shoe contact before eye contact?" And we kind of just
we all have collectively agreed we do that.
Someone else asked, "If you don't camp out together for shoes, did y'all even date?"
I'm dead. We camped out for 1 million shoes together.
I've never camped out with anyone I've dated.
We've camped out.
But I feel like camping out like stopped a while ago.
It did.
So
they don't even allow that shit like anymore.
When like we had camped out like a few times for a few things. Like camp out, they're funny ass fucking camp out stories.
I remember one time I was camping out for a shoot and this guy I was fucking with pulled up on me.
Oh.
At the camp out.
Cute.
We did some things.
Yeah.
While I was camping out.
Wait a minute.
I want to fuck at the camp out.
Y'all got it popping during the camping. How you keep your spot?
Whoa, the homies were also camping out with me.
Okay.
We'll be right back. We're going to the bathroom.
How you keep the spot? I know y'all wasn't fucking out there in line.
In the car.
I'm dead.
Niggas will be like, we got a show tonight.
Okay, this is years ago when camping out was a thing. Okay, so yeah.
I love that.
I'm weak.
I forgot about that until right now.
What a story.
Good one.
Right. Okay, someone else asked, would you be okay with your partner raffling for a female you did not know?
No.
Yeah, that's out.
No. Why
Go to hell.
The fuck you trying to get that bitch shoes for?
Once again, go to hell.
Yeah, if it's someone I don't know, that's weird.
Both y'all can go to hell,
She
actually.
rolls her ankle in those fucking shoes.
I hope he don't hit.
Yeah.
I hope he does not hit on the shoes. So
No.
Yeah, that's
fuck?
weird.
Not an option.
Are bad sneakers a deal breaker for you ladies?
It depends. It's
On
to
the
an
person.
extent. I'm going to be open-minded in the beginning, but I don't know.
It depends
We'll
on the
see.
person.
It's like if you're just consistently dressing like trash and your shoes follow along, like, ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
If you're a good person and I know you have a good heart and there's some potential there, I will like help you. But if you're not taking the heed of my fucking influence, you got to gig on.
Yeah.
Because I gave you a chance.
This other guy I was fucking with, he had like some fake Off-Whites. Chicago. Yeah, the Chicagos. Yeah. And I was like, oh, buddy. I don't know about this anymore.
Yeah.
I also hate when dudes try to like big up themselves because you're into shoes.
Yeah, that's corny.
They try to act like their collection is like, oh, I got these and I got these. Like, sir, sit down. You don't want to see my closet.
Right. Have you ever dated a person overly jealous of your shoe collection? I'm pretty sure there probably are men out there that are definitely McJelly.
I wouldn't say they were jealous of my collection, but I did date someone at a point in time when like things started to change for me as far as like being relevant in LA, I guess, within the sneaker culture. And just from this, you know, the little stuff from the billboards and stuff like that, they did not embrace it. They did not, you know, try to acknowledge it. Like while everyone else is like congratulating me, you know, I love to see the progression. You know, like I see you. You've been doing this a long time.
Didn't even like champion you.
No, not at all. So
I don't like that. That gives hater energy.
No, so I think
it really does.
Why aren't you gassing me up?
Yeah.
I feel like I've definitely been with people who didn't want to see me like shine because
Not brighter than them, at least.
Yeah, not brighter than them.
ugly.
Yeah. So I have dealt with that. Yes.
I would say one of my other past relationships, and this was my toxic relationship, I feel like it hindered my success.
Which it will.
Yeah.
Like you don't have the right energy around you. That's any relationship.
Yeah. Like
you know?
at one point I was getting invited to like really good like Nike events and stuff, but then I wouldn't show up to certain things
Because of the
relationship. Either like I don't even say that he was jealous, you know, but I think just being in that relationship too also hindered.
It was toxic.
My growth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for like a couple years.
Because someone who really loves you and wants the best for you wants you to have any opportunity that can get you anywhere.
1,000%.
And they're going to support you while you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna be on the sideline cheering you on.
Yeah.
What's the Lightning McQueen thing? That's literally how your partner should be. For everything that you fucking do, even if you look like an idiot doing it.
I don't care if you telling dog shit on the side of the road.
You better be gassing me the fuck up.
That's my shitty bag. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta go hard. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like,
I mean, look at how much Beyonce loves Jay.
right.
And he got a lot to back it up.
On
But look at
my way to see my husband. I'm on. Like, TikTok took that to another level.
But it's so
yeah.
messed up because the memes of the Jolene, they're like, this man?
Nigga, they give her the blues every time she drops. They're like, but this your nigga.
This the man you talking about?
This is your nigga.
Sometimes I feel like she's not even making it for Jay. I feel like she's just making it for us so that we can talk about this shit with our men, you know?
Don't let her go on tour with Jay-Z. They be pissed.
Oh, yeah.
They be like, why did you bring him? That shit is so funny. They do not want to see that nigga. They be like, let's get him out of here.
Someone asked us our top grails. We're not even going to go through that.
What shoe could a guy wear on a first date that would make you say no to a second date? Cool guys.
Cool guys.
100%.
Fake shoes.
Agreed.
Fake.
Dirty shoes.
Oh, dirty shoes.
Honestly, basic shoes, to be honest. You know, you just got to come a little more correct.
I don't know. If it's a first date, like I would not be mad if a man showed up in just some like good plain black like 70s Chucks. Oh,
yeah, that's sexy. Actually,
If you put on a fit,
that's sexy. No, that's sexy.
Honestly, pandas. Yeah, no.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad, but it's not like it's sexy. You're not getting extra points.
I agree. There's like something.
I probably wouldn't.
I would have this.
If it was that, then I would say, let me see the rest of your closet first. Yeah. Because what made you think that you could? Because I feel like if you're attempting to date me or like someone like us,
impress
like
me.
Yeah, you know,
I agree.
You know,
like impress me. That's not impressing.
Or if like you've been paying attention to me, you know, I don't like pandas.
I like a nigga that can get a little loafer look off, some Birks off with some cool socks or something.
I love that look. I know what look you're talking about, and I love that.
I love when a nigga can get some Dapper Dan energy in this bitch. Like, okay, you look spiffy.
Yeah,
teach me how to
dress. On what the first date, where the first date would be.
Yeah, and then if he or she isn't into sneakers, will you still date him or her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to an extent. Like I said, I'm not going to be dating someone who wears freaking flip-flops every fucking day, but
they would have to also want to like talk to me about sneakers whenever I wanted to talk about it though. They would have to be at least open to be like, oh yeah babe, like I saw those, I know you're into that, like let's talk about that or something. You know, you're not gonna like cut me off because that's not what you're into. Like you would be at least open to my conversation.
I agree.
Long as they're open, that's it.
Yeah.
And we did get a few DM responses of some stories. So this one was in 2012. Somebody was having a whole depressive episode because I wanted the Raptor 7 so bad. I was fresh out of high school, didn't have a job, so I just knew I was going to take the L. On the day of the release, my ex randomly called me, told me to open my front door. Open the door. Down below was a Rose. Her name was Rose at the time. A letter and a box. When I opened it, it was sneakers. I was so shocked. To this day, it's a memory that burns in my head. Keep in mind, we were broken up at the time, but it was still very sweet.
That is sweet. That's
Photo that he
a
took.
thought that counts.
The photo.
Shoes.
But look at the response.
I know. Then a couple months later, I almost beat her up in front of her new girl. Oh my god,
That's hilarious.
This is lesbians, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Just wanted to. I can say that because I've been there.
Yeah.
But
I say that because I've been
LBGTQIA.
This one said, one day my ex-boyfriend didn't call me till 2 p.m. He said he forgot his phone at home, said he left at 8 a.m. with his dad to the junkyard. I said, where are you now? He said he was at home. I said, send that picture of your home then. When he did, he sent it. It accidentally included the cement threes sitting next to his socks, and when he had left my house the night before, they were in the box, and there's no way he wore them to the quote-unquote junkyard. Did my investigation. Sure enough, he was out and about and fucking lied about it.
The shoes will get you caught up.
Men are just stupid.
As
Hot
fuck.
damn. I don't got any stories like that now. Like a sneaker getting caught in the picture type of thing.
Shit. I don't know.
So.
I've
I probably have
crazy
some stories,
shit,
but I'm
though.
not airing somebody out right here, right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm definitely a nosy bitch though, and would notice something
when
like
pictures
that.
get sent, I'd be like, "What's?"
No, I'm nosy as hell.
background?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm nosy.
What's in the
Yeah,
mirror?
for sure.
There's definitely pictures that get sent, and I'm like, I will edit that shit, brighten it, lower it,
Right.
change the fucking what's going on. Sometimes, I don't know if the men know this, but you can look at the location of the picture.
Yes.
Like, you could look at all that shit in the info. But yeah.
Instagram is messy, period. Because you know what's messy about Instagram? Like how now in our feed, we see shit that we don't follow, right?
Oh,
yes.
yeah. I hate
It's
that.
based on your followers and who they engage with as well. And you'll see shit pop up on your timeline. Somebody you might be fucking with might be in somebody else's goddamn likes. You didn't know this was that. Why the fuck you here?
Why the fuck
And
you
this is
here?
how shit gets started.
Yeah, Instagram is messy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Boop boop to the boop.
Instagram is super messy.
Oh well, a lot of dating.
That was a lot, and honestly, it was a pretty long
I
episode.
know. Damn.
I'm sure we got some gold in there.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
we definitely do.
We got us a little reel coming.
Oh yeah. Of course, I'm gonna find the real clip.
Yeah, but yeah, if anyone wants to take me out on a date, DM me.
Don't be poor or ugly or stupid, please, because we do not want to hear it because it ain't gonna happen anyways.
dead.
But please come correct. That's all I'm gonna say.
We'll
Come
advise
correct to
against
Elaina.
Literally.
Well, all right, you guys. If you have any more stories you want to share, feel free to send them in to us.
Yeah, we'll read them.
All right. So before we get out of here, do not forget to follow us on Instagram at Sneaky Link Pod, YouTube Sneaky Link Podcast, Spotify and Apple Podcasts Sneaky Link Pod.
Hey, yo, I was thinking about. I'm still on this like playlist shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me. Like, that watches us? Like, y'all on Apple more or Spotify more? Because depending, that's where we
I
gonna
feel like
post
it's
the
a
playlist.
mix.
So I wanted to make a poll of like how people listen or watch us. Like which ones do they do and see how what comes up.
What comes up? I want to know.
Yeah.
But thanks guys, yet again, another episode of Sneaky Link
Sneaky Link Podcast. Bye.